amazing episode of Doing It 365. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're listening from. I hope you are well. I hope you are blessed. This episode, I'm not wasting any time. It's all about your well being, it's all about good habits. And I have to stress this. This is so important in these times. So, my guest this evening is a lifestyle and fitness coach. She's an advocate for women. She's the life of the party. She's a go getter. She's an entrepreneur. She's just an amazing person, and she's an ambassador for Nigerian enjoyment. My guest for this evening is the amazing Eniola. Eni, welcome to Doing It 365. How are you this evening?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm amazing. I'm good. I could be a lot better. I've had some bad news. I'll keep it real, but we're focused, we're pushing on, we're giving thanks, and we're taking life in its stride. It's a pleasure to have you here. I know you're very busy, and I know I had to pull a hamstring and break my back to get this in, but I feel it's so beneficial for the people to hear what you are doing and what you have to say and what you have to bless us with, because right now you're a blessing. So, folks, make sure any questions you have, drop them in the comments below. We will see them. She will respond, and we're gonna get straight into it. So, Annie, tell us about your journey. How did you get into PT? Where were you at in your life when you said, you know what, I want to transition, I want to move into this health and lifestyle and fitness and well-being industry? And how was that for you at the start?
So my journey actually started about what year was it? 2012. So it's not even 8 years anymore. It's like nearly nine. So
Mhm.
I did a year abroad in France. Study year abroad, the Erasmus. I think they've cancelled that now with Brexit and everything. But
My
yeah,
goodness.
I went to France for a year, and I just thought like I was really active when I was younger, and I just thought I need to get back to that. So, because I had a lot of free time, I signed up to the local gym. Um, I signed up to like the uni activities as well. So I just got myself into those, and I just thought, let me just
Wicked.
blog about it. So I started a blog, but I stopped it after I came back, and then probably like 3 years later, I restarted it again just to encourage people, to show people what I was doing, things that were different, out of the ordinary that you couldn't really find most people doing anyway, just to challenge people to do something different. And then I think it was almost 3 years into that. That's when I decided to leave my 9 to 5 to become a personal trainer, because I just thought, why not? At first, I just wanted to get the qualification just to have that extra knowledge, but then I just thought that I do enjoy it a lot. So why not?
That's dope. That is dope. So what was the 9 to 5? And was it an easy transition? Because it's to go from the comfort zone of what you've studied at uni and know for so many years to come into fitness. Is it as easy as it seems? Because right now in this day and age, it seems as if you can just become a PT, a coach overnight, and
Mm.
bam, you have loads of clients and your Instagram is always active. And so talk to us about that transition in a bit more detail, and what were some of the, if any, struggles or uphills or challenges you had really making your mark in that to begin with.
To be fair, I was just doing it because I enjoyed it. I didn't really have any goals in mind. I was just doing it because I enjoyed it. Obviously there were times that there was very low money coming in, but obviously I still doing my blogging and everything. So I think that's what was keeping me going. And for me, I'm that kind of person. If something is not completely working, I'll still work at it until I get the result I want to get.
Yeah,
And yeah, I've always believed in perseverance, but I always have like plan Bs anyway to keep myself going. So it's not like I have zero kind of thing. Um,
right.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. That is amazing to hear and to know, and it's beautiful to see that journey. So, what now are the steps to take to becoming a PT, and then establishing yourself because it's a male dominant industry. There are not
Mhm.
many back in those that's like 2012. There, I don't think there were even 24-hour gyms then, really, or they were probably just popping up.
Mhm.
How does any now come and establish herself and make herself known on that industry? And especially that's the kind of the rise of social media as well, where we're fully getting used to Instagram, where we're fully getting used to Twitter now. There's no Snapchat yet, I believe, or if there is, it's just come about. How do you go about making your mark and saying, "Hi guys, this is Any Core Blimey. I'm a PT as well, and I'm about this life."
Do you know what? Do you know what? I think it was weird because I used to post on Instagram all the time. I used to post all the time, and then I did come off it for a couple of years. And then when I started going on this like blogging, fully blogging about fitness and health and well-being, that's when I started activating my Instagram. But yeah, I didn't really think I just was posting just for enjoyment, not for like now you can get paid to post and everything, But
Mhm.
back then everyone was just doing it because they actually enjoyed it. Um, Obviously to become a personal trainer, you need the qualification, the level 3 qualification. You need insurance because obviously if someone breaks their leg or something, you need to have yourself covered. Because yeah, nowadays everyone wants to sue, so
Exactly.
it's better to cover yourself. So I would say anyone that's trying to get into the industry, just know the reason why you're doing it because it's not always going to be high. Um, you might not always get acknowledgement that you want, but if
Mm,
it's really something you're passionate about, that will come in time. Like the saying goes, passion pays. So you shouldn't really focus on
that's
what you're
true.
going to get out of it. It's about how you're changing people's lives daily, making an impact. That's what I care about more, kind of thing. And my bills getting paid, but you know,
Of course, of course.
it works
Yeah.
hand in hand. Yeah.
Definitely. Amazing. So you're Nigerian, you're a woman, you're a PT. My first question to you now is this, or one of my first questions is diet, because there's so much rich, beautiful cuisine from Nigeria. How do you eat such, as they say, heavy foods, flavorful foods, and still maintain the metabolism, the physique, the strength? Because it's easy to eat a big plate of pounded yam and efofori or igusi, and you're just like, yeah,
Hey God.
sleep, relax. So how is are you still eating your regular meals? Like, what's your diet like, or how has your diet changed over the years?
Funny enough, I haven't had Panda Jam probably since 2012.
Whoa,
Yeah,
no poundo,
it's a bit mad. Yeah,
no pounded yam.
yeah. I normally have like jollof rice like at parties and stuff, or
Yeah.
I make it at home. But apart from
Mhm.
that, I don't really go the heavy food anymore
Whoa.
because that was one of the main reasons because it always used to make me sleep, so I just stopped eating it.
Okay. Right. So what's the diet like now? So that was so you've changed, you dropped out the pounded yam. What else have you adapted or changed?
So I try and incorporate more complex carbs. So for anyone that doesn't understand that those are carbs that fill you up for longer. So like your sweet potatoes, your brown rice, your oats, those kind of things. That's basically what my main diet is about. A typical day for me is normally porridge in the morning, um, chicken and plantain with some vegetables for lunch,
Mhm.
and then dinner. I might have a bit of carbs, or I might drop out the carbs depending on how I feel or how my training day is gone, kind of thing.
Right, I'm with you. So what about, because I've seen a lot now on social media recently and over the years, people have these little snack bars. Are you a snack bar person where you might have a particular like snack bar and it's got oats in it, it's got like a thin layer of chocolate, raisins,
Oh
nuts?
no,
Oh,
those are full of sugar, man. Let's be
mm,
honest. You're
they're
cheating
just
the
deceiving
game.
us.
Yeah, you're cheating the game. I think the most I can have is a protein bar, but even those I try to be careful. I try to wean myself off them and literally
Mhm.
have 3 main meals a day. And worst case scenario, in between have protein shakes if I really
Okay,
need something. So I really try and make sure I'm eating properly at my dinner times.
that makes sense. I hear you. Because I don't know. The diet thing seems to be a major issue
With
in the
everyone, yeah.
in the community, because it's like, no, you got to try this diet. No, this one is the better one. No, you know what? You need to be
There's
raw
no
vegan.
There's no
no, you
such
need to do
diet. There's
McDonald's, because I eat McDonald's and it works for me. So if you're like me, you can do McDonald's, and it's like, well, I don't
no.
know.
It's a no from me. No, no, definitely. I just feel like the main thing people need to realize, you need to be active, number one, and number two, diet accounts for 80%. There's no particular diet that's correct. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, so that means you're moving more than, or you're burning more than what you're consuming, you will lose
Mhm.
weight. So I
Okay.
feel like everyone needs to just take it back to basics. And yeah, I eat foods that I like. I just put a healthier twist on them, and I do eat my treat. Like I feel like everyone's kind of like demonized eating junk, but
Mhm.
really, if you eat it in moderation, or yeah, if you just eat things in moderation, it's not actually that bad. But if you've got a goal in mind, it's better to be
Yeah,
strict towards that. But then, obviously, if you're not able to get to that kind of strictness, first of all, it's better to just take it day by day and then go from there.
that is amazing. Cause you see me, I'm a man. I love my food. You know this already. I'm a foodie. So listen, when I'm ready, I wanna be able to say, yo, jerk pork, jerk chicken, pace a curry goat, a big slab like, let me get something big, like a big slab of macaroni and cheese like this, and rice, and then salad. Bam,
Yeah,
there
it's
we
too much
go.
carbs. That's like three,
What?
that's three types of carbs in one meal. Not
Don't
so.
worry about that. Strength, no weakness around here. Get me? But I hear
No,
you.
I
It's
think yeah, it's too much. Like I realized as well, like especially um those of us that are from Africa, the Caribbean, we put too many carbs together. It's too much. You're having plantain, you're having rice, you're having potatoes, you're having no. You can't have everything. You can't have everything. You
but
really
why
have to actually balance it.
everything? I've bought everything. Why can't I have everything? Why can't I have my cake and ice cream?
You can have cake and ice cream, but I feel like having that much, like loading up your plate, I think that's one of the main things. People have portion control is like really out of control. So it's better
Mm.
to eat with smaller plates. So you're actually seeing what is going in. I weigh my foods like now because I'm actually on a strict. I'm testing myself to push myself because
Mhm.
I enjoy food as well. So I feel like because of lockdown, I haven't been as active. Whereas I would normally be walking 15,000 steps a day, casually just going around. I'm hardly hitting that. So now I have to cut my food back a little bit, try and be more active. Like hopefully later I'm going for a run. So
Fingers
yeah, it's
crossed.
just
Me too. It's so
yeah.
funny you said that, car. Me too. I'm hoping I do the run, but if I
No,
go
I'm running
outside,
to Tesco, so I'm actually running to it for a purpose. I need to go to do a food shop.
okay, yeah, I like that. That's a good way to do it. The
Yeah,
little errands, just run. Yeah, yeah. I hear you. Just run to the shop and run back. That's wicked.
I'm not run back
Speaking,
with the shopping.
why not?
No, I'm buying my weekly shop because I will shop weekly, isn't it? So
Yeah, so 2 bags in each hand.
no way, no way,
What we're not doing Superwoman and Superman,
no.
man.
I'll walk back, but not run back.
I'm trying to get that inspiration from you to say, all right, cool, influential, do this, do that. But you're telling me
No,
just
I
walk
don't
back.
believe in killing myself though. Everything
All
moderation.
right. Next thing I want to speak on, and you just touched on it, is the amount of working out. How has it been for you now in 2020? Because 2021 just started. How did you navigate 2020 in terms of your own maintaining your fitness plus your clients, where you obviously you probably stopped being at your workplace, the gym, and you're now doing home workouts. How was that for you, and how did you navigate that throughout the year?
Mentally, it was really, really hard. It was quite hard because I'm used to gym, so I'll train in and around clients, but with the gyms closed at the beginning, I had no weights at all. Like now I've got about 30 kg, but even that is not enough because normally in the gym I'm lifting way more than that. So it's like
Mhm.
I feel like I'm basically going back to basics, and I have to use different techniques to keep me interested and keep my body working still. So it's like I've got a hula hoop, I've got a skipping rope. I was doing pole as well before pole closed as well. So it's just like
Oh
everything
man,
that I'm doing is just like I'm just trying to motivate myself. Yeah.
exactly that. I respect that because I can just imagine that it's different things running through your head, and it's not easy to train outside. Not everybody likes that what's the word now, dexterity, and and the feel of working outside in the natural environment. People
Mhm.
prefer to be in the gym, headphones on the
Mhm.
treadmill, then the rowing machine, then
Yeah.
bench press, then get some water, chat to a friend, cuss off the guy for perving on you, and then go again. Like it man.
Yeah,
Let's
it's not
let's
easy.
speak on let's speak on that as a woman PT with a following and a clientele and most of your clientele is women, right?
Yeah.
How did you support them? Were you on the Zooms? Were you on the IG? Did you set up a program where they could, keep the membership going? And but it's Wednesday, we're gonna do bicycle rows, Thursdays, we're gonna do yoga. Did you have to incorporate new things, and how did you incorporate those new things?
Yeah, so strangely enough, I actually always wanted to transition into online, but I had no way of doing that. So the lockdown did enable me to do that. So I did do my 28-day workout challenge. I did that for quite a few months. So I had a small group of people that I was working with that would push themselves in 28 days, see what results they could get, how good they could look, how motivated they could be in 28
Mhm.
days. I know 28 days is not a lot of time, but it is a considerable amount of time to build up good habits.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did find that that was really good. So I did get results for people. So I'm quite proud of that. I haven't done it yet for a while, but I'm gonna relaunch it soon. So I'm just reworking the model to make it to fine tune
Lovely.
it. 'Cause I was literally just going with the flow, literally. Because at first I started it was so weird. I was one of the first to do the Instagram workouts for free. I did like 2 weeks worth for free, and I literally
Mhm.
just jumped into it. So there was no plan. It was literally just vibes. I just jumped into it and just because I'm that kind of person. When I'm under pressure, I work quite well. So I just did what I could then, and then because I've worked on that now, so I'm just gonna build on it in the meantime. So I'm just working with people privately right now, and then when I'm
Wicked.
ready to relaunch it, yeah, you guys will know about it.
Bigger, better, amazing. Once again, we got to take this moment, people. Please, 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 to remember to comment, like, and subscribe to Flags 365. This is Doing It 365, where we highlight the prominent as well as the up and coming entities in the Afro Caribbean community. Make sure you are following any called Blimey, the lifestyle and fitness coach. Her IG link is going to be in the description box below. So make sure you click it, give her a follow, and support her. Let's move on now to women in PT. I want to speak to you. I want to find out from you as a woman in PT, how has that been as a woman? Because you hear it, you see it on social media, a lot of women are asking for women only gyms, women only sessions. How do you feel about that? And have you had those same kind of struggles or complaints or you know um ideas as well? And would you up for having that?
No, it's very interesting because yeah, there's a constant debate whether women should train with men. Funnily enough, the gym I was working at before lockdown actually had the women's only section. So
Mm,
yeah, so that was quite good. And I do you know what it is? It's a bit controversial to be honest. It's just the whole thing where women do feel intimidated by men in the gym. In all honesty, like the harassment, being watched, being kind of judged. That's how they feel, kind of thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think because I've always been in the gym, and I know how to tackle guys in the gym. So if someone asking me, "Oh, how many reps you've got?" I'm gonna give them a bit of attitude back as well myself. So for me,
mhm.
it's nothing. But I understand, like for a starter, for a beginner, it can be very intimidating coming into the gym. You don't know what you're doing, and then the people that are watching every step that you take, or like commenting on
Yeah.
what you're doing is it's not right. It's not right. So yeah, I do understand the need for it. So yeah, I do think in the next couple of years, a lot of people are going to start setting up female only gyms anyway.
Yeah, definitely. I think I would have to agree with you wholeheartedly on that and say, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see it as defeating any purpose. I don't see it as a block to the gyms. Like there's more than enough people. And if you're not mentally comfortable in a space, you're not gonna work out as
Hmm.
effectively as you could. So it's in probably everyone's best interest for there to be just women only gyms and not just women only sessions or
Mhm.
sections. Because
Yeah.
then when you come out of that section, you might, because obviously you're like, okay, cool, I've come out of that section now. You're still gonna have the pervy eye or what you say, the harassment,
Mhm.
so to speak. So it's definitely something that needs to be addressed continuously until it's eradicated. So definitely, and
Yeah.
so for all the men them out there, stop harass the women them in the gym, please and thank you. Leave them to work out. Talk to them outside after when in the boat. Just walk into the
Don't
bus
talk
stop.
to them. If you can see that they're not interested. Just don't talk.
Even that's true. That's true as well. That's true. I feel like ladies just want to come to the gym, get their gains and go,
Hmm.
and get their gains in peace and go. And obviously, so
Exactly.
yeah, that's definitely a big thing there for sure. So I look forward to seeing that and look forward to seeing you being one of the forefront runners of that, helping to push that out there. Definitely. Seeing as you just had some water to drink here, I have to ask you this question as well. Do you have a favorite water that you drink? Because me, I love Evian, and I think anybody that drinks Buxton's, they eat whatever.
Which one's that? Oh no, I drink Volvic.
Volvic,
Yeah, but this is Tesco water to be honest. Right
just the
now,
normal green Volvic, or are you drinking the flavored one?
sometimes the flavored ones because I've got a sweet tooth, so sometimes I drink the flavored. No, do you know what I do? I drink the sparkling flavored
At your
water when I want to
age,
drink drinks.
flavored water.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Evian for the win. If not Saka, I only drink
No,
Volvic.
Saka. No way.
What? Evian. I
No.
only drink
Fiji
Volvic.
water's the best if we're honest.
No way. I drank that. That just tastes like somebody's put bare crystals and emeralds and diamonds in
Oh
the
my
water, and it's just
gosh.
like, why is it so?
To be fair, no, the best water is alkaline water.
Yeah, and that's what Saka water is. It's
Is
near
it?
enough to it. It's near enough to it.
No.
And Evian is the best, man. Evian just has that richness that when I drink Evian, I just feel like I've had a proper detox. Just give me two 1.5 liter bottles of Evian water and everything flush out. All the junk I had, all the jerk, all this, all that, the five
Oh
guys,
my gosh.
everything. It's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. But it's so funny when people, I always wondered because I feel like the kind of water you drink can make or break your routine or I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it. But yeah, man, that's something I've always wanted to ask a PT about that. So continuing on the subject of women in PT and the gym, do you feel as if they say people people struggle to take you seriously as a PT because you're a woman?
No, I don't think so at all. I think what people do sometimes, they don't take the profession as seriously as it is. Because at the end of the day, because it's a single person service, you think, oh my gosh, like I can pay them whenever. And they're running a business, they've got bills to pay as well. So people need to bear that in mind when you're
That's
hiring
a good point.
a PT kind of thing. Yeah.
I respect that. Speaking on that a bit more, do you think some PTs are stretching the market and making the price margins too high? So then now the PTs that do it and love it and are actually quality are having to deal with the hyper socialized, social media hyped PTs as well. Do you
Um,
think that there's a definite battle there where it's quality over social media hype?
I get what you mean, but and the day, your customer is always going to be a customer, whether like there's someone that's major. The thing is, there's someone there for everyone. Not everyone can be
Mm,
a customer. That's what I've always taught myself, that not everyone can be a customer. Like that's fine if one person has a lot of people on their program or whatever, that's not the whole world. Do you get what I mean? There's going to be people ready to buy into you. So it's just about developing yourself and being confident in what you can provide, and know that your price is your price at the end of the day. That's one thing I've never like. I've tried to be quite stern about. Like my price is my price. I'm not really concerned
exactly.
about what someone else is charging. If that's the service you want, then you can go over there. But I know what
Yeah.
I provide. So
So speaking on that now, I love that. I love that response. That's such a true statement, and we need to echo that loudly and for every industry as well. where we are as Afro Caribbean people, what makes any core Blimey the PT to go to? What makes you stand out? When I look on your IG, what am I gonna say? Yeah, you know what? Let me click the. I don't think you have a bookings button, but it might just imagine book a session button was on your IG. Boom. What is it about you that would make me say, yeah, you know what? Let me go to you rather than Coach XYZ Bang Bang 47.
Um, what is it about me? I can't explain it, but people have told me that I just come across relatable, down to earth. That someone actually said to me that they thought that they would enjoy sessions with me, so they booked it with me. I don't know how they felt, like, because I don't put that much of my personality online, which I need
Yeah,
to do more of. So I just found it interesting that the person said that, okay, let me train with you because you seem like you've got more personality than other people. Or
and the
like
next
you
person.
see that you've got a lot on your social media that you're doing, that kind of
Mhm.
thing. So I think that helps people make their decision as well. And word of
With the-
mouth does
Yes.
help
Yes.
as
Oh,
well.
most certainly. That's what spreads the fastest. Word of mouth / WhatsApp, because it's almost one in the same now.
Hmm.
Bruv, the amount of things my mom sends me, oh, you know, send me here, bro. Da, 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 da. I'm like, mom, what you that's not even true, mom. You're just spreading
Yeah, it's
propaganda.
crazy.
Like, but definitely that's I love that. I appreciate that. Um, do you struggle though with finding that balance with trying to promote yourself as a brand, as an entity, and also trying to show that you're a human being that also likes to go out, dress up, go out to nice places to eat, go on
Oh
holiday?
no, we're not here. I don't know. I'm doing
Nah,
accents today.
definitely,
No,
definitely.
I don't care, to be honest. Like any day, um, I know some of my clients will be like, "Oh, eyes," when they see me drinking. Yeah, I'm the trainer. You're the client, so that's why.
Don't watch me.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why you're paying me. Don't watch what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I hear you.
if I want to actually put my head down and do something, I'm gonna do it. So you're paying me to help you get to your goals. So don't focus on my goals. You know.
Ah, that's the thing. That's the trick. That's the trick. Is focus on. Don't try and make your because they ultimately, but then secretly, aren't you their goals though? Because they're gonna look at you and say, well, rah, you're in shape, you're looking good. So do I need to take a one cheeky cocktail here, one cheeky cocktail there? Obviously, almost,
No, no,
but
joy. It's kind of hard because at the same time I'm an influencer as well. So it's like, um,
that's what I wanted to get to.
yeah. So it's kind of like, influencer, being myself, and then being a brand at the same time. So it can be done, to be honest, but it's just those lines have to be quite clear so people
Yes,
know when you're trying to promote something, or know when something is actually genuine. There should be a clear
lovely.
line between both.
Speaking of the influencers, yeah, we got to speak about this for sure. Do you think the industry is suffering from fake PTs, the influencer PTs? Like when I go through a lot of people's bios, yeah, I see model, fitness, this, that. I'm thinking, are you a PT? Are you a coach? Or are you just someone that is already naturally like this? And you're now just using, rather than selling clothes for a particular clothing brand, you're just going to put on something gym related, boom, 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 boom. And you know that, yeah, you can get sponsorships here. You can do ads like this. Is it like a cheat code almost? Do you feel like the people are cheating the game, cheating the system?
Yeah,
Be honest.
almost. Because there's people that are doing it, and it's just like, and it's so funny because I don't watch what other people are doing, but people be like, "Oh, this person is not even a PT, and they're selling programs, they're coaching people." I was like, "Oh, what's my own?" The day that
Mm,
something happens to someone, it's not me that they're gonna call. So I just try and mind my business at the end of the day. Like, it's a shame though, because at the end, you're not providing the best service you could provide for someone, kind of thing. So that's the main issue. But I think some of these influencers, they actually have PTs behind them.
hmm.
These programs, so they'll pay a PT to write a program for them, or write a
Yeah.
meal plan for them, and then sell it that way. So obviously they're not be liable for anything that happens.
Wow. Imagine that. You're paying
Yeah,
somebody
it's crazy.
to meal prep, and then you're going in like like you was the chef in the kitchen, and really it's my man from round the way. elbow deep in the grease, frying up the sweet potato and the what do you know how speaking of food and meal preps here, why do all the PTs eat the same thing? Chicken breast, sweet potato, and asparagus.
I don't eat asparagus, so please. You can see on my Instagram. There's no asparagus
No,
there.
I swear. Comment down below if you if you agree. Yeah. Every PT's meal prep box here is asparagus, sweet potato, chicken. What is
No,
going on?
I've
No liquor difference, no liquor spice
you know
up.
what it is. It's keeping it simple, like, and keeping it close to your goals. It makes it really easy. Like for me, I put a meal up yesterday. I think it was chicken breast, sweet
Mhm.
potato mash, and it was Cavolo Nero. But that's
Oh,
like,
okay.
but it's very simple. But at least I'm getting my
Yeah.
complex carbs in, my protein. Chicken breast is got like, especially those chunky ones that are like 200 grams. There's like 50 grams of protein in one meal. Do you get what I mean? So
Wow.
it's just easy and simple kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because if
I
you
hear you.
overcomplicate it, you're just gonna eat whatever you want to eat.
Exactly, definitely. But yeah, it's interesting because then as you and I see that with the meat eating PTs like yourself, and then the vegan PTs now, it's their thing is the same thing: quinoa, chickpeas, mushroom,
Do you know what I'm saying?
and then and
Yeah, I know which one you're
yo,
talking about.
sometimes I look on the plate and I'm like, yo, bruv, I don't
It's
eat that much
bare food
plantain.
as well.
I don't know exactly. I don't eat that much plantain on a normal day, not even in a month. This person's probably put the whole plantain on their plate. I'm like, bro, are you selling a restaurant or are you selling a like this is crazy? But people are gonna suffer from plantain hyperinflation.
I need
Like
to buy that today. Thanks for reminding me. I need to buy that today. No, 'cause I normally eat every
the
day. Like people actually said to me, like, I don't understand how you eat this every day, but it's
plantain
perfect.
bummy
It bangs, man. It bangs.
bangs. And it makes a nice snack, it's healthy, it's nutritious. All right. Speaking on the food some more, yeah. What do the oils that you use matter? I got so, but this is it because some people say, oh, yeah, you have to use coconut oil. Some people say, nah, use sunflower oil. Some people say use grapeseed oil. Some people
No,
say,
no, no, no,
listen,
no. Not all. Not all. I can't even speak. Not all. Why can't I speak? What's wrong with me? Not all.
you need the planting.
Not all oils are equal, basically. So you got
Mm-hmm.
the Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember how to say it properly. Like I'm trying to remember how we studied it. So the saturated and monosaturated.
Yeah.
Monosaturated. So I can't remember which one is better. I think it's the monos that are better for you. Don't quote me on that. But should I Google it now? I should, didn't
Yeah,
I?
you can Google it now. Ain't no shame in the game. You have to refresh your memory sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Teachers do it in school. They might have to refresh the memory on and then come teach you. So it's nothing. It's nothing. This is what it's all about. This has been a lovely conversation, man. Oh my days. So yeah, people,
Yeah.
remember,
So
not
yeah, monos.
all
I
oil.
was right. Yeah. So yeah,
See, they don't doubt
monosaturated are
yourself.
healthier.
Monosaturated are
Correct.
healthier. Okay, cool.
Yes, those
Cool.
are okay. So those help bring down your cholesterol level. So
Mm-hmm.
included in those monosaturated, let's check. Should be like um polyunsaturated are good as well, and then
Mm,
omega-3 fats as well. So
yes.
for me, coconut oil is up there.
Bit of
Um
coconut oil gang.
I do have a bit of olive oil occasionally,
Mhm.
but it's mostly coconut oil. But to be fair, it's the quantities you're having.
Yes, yes.
You can't be
Speak on that a
bathing
bit
the
more.
food in oil and thinking, "Oh yeah, I'm eating healthy." Oil is oil, like that.
Mhm.
Sugar, sugar. Salt is salt as well. So it's like, yeah,
Exactly. It's crazy because sometimes, again, when I see certain people cooking their food for the meal prep, I'm like, bro, by the
too
time
much
that
oil.
the oil's just running, the oil's just swimming around the plate like it's the Olympic finals.
You're
Listen,
screaming.
oh my lord, mate, I thought KFC did more oil than this, but you're definitely competing.
Yeah, that's
It
why
is
get air fryer, man. Get an air fryer.
what not air fryer is the this for me is another thing that I feel like it's going through the George Foreman phase where it's being overhyped, oversold, and it's
Nah,
not
it's
yet
worth. I
happening.
haven't got it yet, but someone's getting it for me for my birthday. But
Wait, your birthday is how many weeks away?
it's 2 weeks away, actually.
What? Oh yes, Valentine.
Yeah,
Valentine.
exactly,
Valentine.
exactly.
Valentine is coming. Where's your air fryer? You are sitting at home, cooking lonely. Right.
Oh my god. Yeah. So
So which air fryer are you getting? Talk to us about which air fryer are you getting?
I don't know which one she's getting me, but yes, I just know I'm getting air fryer. But I'm just thinking in terms of like making your food, you don't need as much oil at all. Right now, I'm even using the spray oils, so I'm not really actually.
Ah.
And at most, I'm using like a teaspoon of coconut oil if I need it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really cutting back on the oil because yeah,
Yeah.
some foods you don't even need oil. So most times I grill my chicken, I grill my potatoes. Yeah.
So is the air fryer just your grill but on a higher setting?
Um. Yeah. Technically, it's like a mini oven almost.
Yeah.
But I think.
So
But I
why
think.
am I
I
cleaning
think
up
it's quicker
myself
though.
for a mini oven when I have oven in my kitchen?
Don't know. Well, for ovens, you normally
You
have to
see,
put more.
consumerism is.
Normally, you have to put more oil though for ovens though.
I don't put nothing in oil. What oil? If I bake chicken tonight, I'm not putting no oil in there. I'm just putting the food in the oven and it's gonna cook.
No,
So
but
what
they
is
said
so
that
special about the
they
air
said the air
fryer?
fryer makes it crunchy without you doing anything to it. So apparently, I'm gonna test it out. So
Yeah, test it out and give us a review because I need to understand what the hype is. Because before I kill up myself and find space in my already packed kitchen for an air fryer when I have a fully functioning fan oven, what is the point? I need to know. I need to see some genuine feedback and results. So
you'll see soon.
because I see, I'm a man. I don't like to run and jump and buy things. It's like even a next thing I see trending now is everybody wants to be skipping. Everybody's
No, skipping.
skipping
I've
now.
always been skipping though. I can't lie. I've always been skipping.
Yeah, but hold on. Everyone's been skipping. Now everyone's you need to have a particular type or kind of skipping rope. You need the one that reads your heart rate and shows you how much skips you done and tells you how
No, the
much
ones I have
calories
are
you
just
lost.
no. To be fair, I want to have get the one that shows you how many skips you do because that makes it easier instead of skipping like for half an hour. But it's up to you anyway. Some people are just old school, just use a normal skipping rope.
Yeah, why can't we just do that?
Everyone
Why can't we
believes the
just
hype
skip
in it.
and just set the
Everyone
timer
believes the
and you
hype.
skip for 20 minutes or skip for 10 minutes and you're good. Man,
Yeah,
there's so much out here in this fitness life. Waist trainers.
no, it's a no.
Why? Why did you say no straight away?
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know why you'd want something that sucks your fat. It's not actually doing anything except for compressing your organs together.
Hmm.
Yeah, like the thing is, I've actually done most of these funny things that people are trying to do now. Like I did them at the beginning, and it's like all it does is hold everything in, and then once you remove it, everything is back out again.
Like a sack of
So
potatoes.
yeah, so it's just a waste of money, and these things are not even cheap. I think people are charging like 30 pounds upwards for these waist trainers as well.
Imagine
It's
that.
like,
Do you know?
yeah,
Do you know what you can get? Speaking of £30, well, we've all seen what's happening in the news with £30 and the school meals and the picnic them and thing. So for somebody to sell you a waist trainer for £30, that's a lot of money.
yeah, it's crazy. It's
That's a lot
crazy,
of
especially this
money.
climate.
Exactly. Do you know what you can do with £30? £30 is someone's
That's
someone's
that's my weekly shop.
bruv, that's somebody's weekly shop. That's somebody's mobile phone contract plus something to change left over to do part of their weekly shop. So it's a lot of money. So to buy one little thing that's gonna squish up my belly, just to look on the gram.
You can't even breathe after you've worn it
Can't
now.
imagine. I can just about breathe now with all the toxic pollution in the air, and then I must now squash myself like I'm a cylinder. My goodness. So we're saying no waist trainers. Do you think, yeah, um, resistance bands really work?
Yeah, I do. I sell them. So
You
they
sell them. I ain't
yeah.
seen no resistance band on your page.
Yeah, let me check. Yeah, because that's part of my rebrand as well. So I do sell them. Let me see. Let me go on my page right now.
And what's the best
The
way to use them?
the best way to use them for workout, isn't it?
Yeah, but how?
So
'Cause
normally,
sometimes I see some people using them, and I'm thinking, aren't you gonna snap it? Like I saw a
I
video.
don't have the elastic ones though. I have the fabric ones.
Okay,
So those
because
are
my
for legs, and then I've got the long elastic ones for like pull ups and stuff.
okay,
Yeah, so
right, there we
there's
go.
different types.
Because I saw a video there the other day on IG. Two guys were training outdoors by like a beach, and one
Mhm.
person I think they used the resistant band to tie him to like a piece of the what's this called, the banister, and then he had
Mhm.
to run out, touch the guy, touch the cone,
Yeah, yeah.
and then come back. I was thinking, bro, are you not gonna snap and just run into him? Like
Oh no, 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 no. Those
I would
are
be
good.
shook.
Yeah.
I'd be shook,
No.
shook, 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 because I just know that my luck is gonna snap on me, and then I'm gonna end up either falling down or knocking over someone.
Oh
You see?
no, no, it's not that bad. I literally found, here's the video. Now I found it. Okay, wait. Where's the camera? Eh, yeah, resistant
Okay,
band.
I see you. I see you. I see you, Shiny. Yeah, man. Promo that, man. Get that in there. Make them see the IG. Yeah, we working. Sponsored posts. That's what we love to see. What are your favorite workouts? I've always
Um,
wondered if PTs have favorite workouts, like because as a normal person, when I've looked on social media, even when I've tried to go and do some fitness and stuff, I like I don't like repetition. So do you as PTs, do you have some definite like variety, like set workouts that are your favorite to do to switch things up? Because surely it must get monogamous every day, every week you're training the same people, doing the same thing. How do you keep it creative and active for yourself?
yeah, you have to change it anyway because after normally when you're on any program anyway, after 4 weeks your body gets used to it. So you have to try and change it as you get stronger, as you get fitter, kind of thing. So for me, um, I change it up like pretty much. Well, it depends. When I was doing my 28-day challenge,
Mm-hmm.
the structure was similar for 3 weeks, and then the last week we just did all out as many reps as possible, basically
Wicked.
in a set amount of time. So yeah, for me, workouts I don't mind doing them. I think it's the music that is the motivation.
Ah,
So
there we go. Now you're talking
yeah,
my language. So
yeah.
what we doing? Are we what music burns the what are the different genres you like? Are you gonna fling some soca on, some dancehall, some Afrobeat, some trap, some R&B? Has anybody ever worked out to jazz? Like, what's the strangest genre that someone's worked out to?
I don't think there's anything strange, but for me, I play Afrobeats, dancehall, and R&B. Those are my top
Mhm.
three I normally play anyway.
Have you
And
got like a Spotify playlist for your
oh
fit?
yeah,
For
I do.
fitness? Hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
go on,
yeah.
go
So
on.
I just use them for my classes normally because before Corona, I was doing my booty classes every weekend, and then Corona came to spoil it. You know. Yeah,
Ah,
no, it was good. And I started teaching spin classes as well. So
Oi, you see
yeah.
the first and only time I done a spin class, I span right out the man class and never went back. My brethren still, but I never went back. He's messing me enough. Oh, you come back? Nope. You are
It
wicked.
wasn't that bad.
What? You crazy? And this is the week of carnival. Never again. I was like, you're a setup. You're an enemy
No,
of
it's good
program.
though because I was doing 30-minute classes and I was burning like 300 calories.
Yeah. And then I can't walk for 3 days.
Really? From spin?
Really? What do you mean? Remember, you lot are spinologists. You lot have been spinning for how? Remember, you started fitness in 2012. 2012, I was going to different unis and drinking and hey,
You were
man,
dancing though, so
you get me?
you were doing
Thank
your
you.
cardio them times.
Huh?
You were doing your cardio them times, boy.
Yeah, was trying, but come on, spin is not easy, you know. Making it seem as if it's like a normal bike ride. It's very intense. It's very intense. I'm one. I would definitely try it again. Like even I saw what's this new one that people are promoting? P something, Pelentian, Pelotian.
Oh, Peloton, yeah. No,
What
they've
is that
done well.
about?
They've done well. So basically, it's like a virtual spin class. So you hire out the bike and then you do the class from your home. So they've done well because it was so weird. I was looking into them, and then literally straight after lockdown, their like their value has gone up majorly.
Definitely. I feel like this lockdown has been a blessing and a curse because it's stopped so many things, but then it's forced you to be innovative in so many other ways. And some people have come out really on top, and it's just and there's room for more innovation and growth and development. But again, what is the hype? I'm I like to look at things and say, wait, hold on, well, okay, this is a new name for someone that's already happening. Don't we already have these bikes already? But is it now because
They've
they've
been
put it
around for a while, though. To be fair,
okay, so have they like installed a program? Does it come with the screen? Does the screen come up and
yeah, yeah, they have a
project
screen,
onto your
everything. Yeah,
wall?
yeah, yeah. That's how they normally do it. Anyway, that's how they normally were doing it from before. I think people just didn't know about them.
Right, and that's good
Yeah, no,
social
they've been
media,
around for a while. They
social
had they
media
have a shop in
marketing.
Canary Wharf.
Okay, see there, I
Yeah.
didn't. I thought they were a brand new entity, but you're
No,
saying they've been there since Bob Square. Oh man, fitness, life. Do you also see yourself here as a therapist for people? Because over the years, yeah, I've heard people say that over the last year, I've
hmm
heard people say that with the gym being closed, their mental health is really, really suffering. Would you consider yourself a therapist, and how do PTs therapy themselves like? Because the same energy and vibe and comfort and support you bring to your clients, who PTs the PT? Do you have a PT for yourself, or are you
No, I just take time
coaching?
to do what I enjoy. I think that's the only way I'm able to like look after myself mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm not in my normal habitat. So obviously it's just adapting. But then obviously I take time out. If I don't want to post or social media, I won't post. I disconnect quite a bit as well, just for my own
Mm,
peace, and then just focus on what needs to be done. Because this social media thing is just it gets you like absorbed with what's going on, what other people are doing. When you've got so many things to be doing yourself, and if you're
yes,
not getting it done and you're looking at whatever other people are doing, you're never going to get anything done.
that's very, very true. So do you feel then that sometimes, or in this current climate, that the social media can kind of work against people's fitness goals because people will just be like, you know what, I can't be bothered, I'll do it tomorrow. Or they feel like, rah, that person's so much further ahead than me, I'm never going to catch up to them. I can't be bothered. Or
I,
or are people overworking themselves now? Probably.
I think some people just need to be honest about how they've achieved their aesthetic. Because I feel like some people have actually got surgery and they've now made it seem like oh yeah, they built
Bingo.
they built it at home. Just be honest, like
Overnight.
just be honest. There's no point.
Say
There's no
you
point.
went to the doctor in America or Turkey with the ball patch in their head and the
Yeah,
big
it's just
scissors
it's just it's
and
just
knife.
sad anyway, and people be killing themselves not eating, or they'll be doing endless um bits of cardio. Like I've been there myself, um, and then you're thinking,
Wait, you've
okay,
been
so
there yourself. You've done your body.
no, no, no. As in, like, I've been there myself. As in, looked at people that have actually got their bodies done, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, let me do as much. Let me do the cardio. Like, I've been buying the programs, thinking, oh yeah, my body's gonna be like that when I finish. Bruh, your body's your body.
Ah,
You can't be trying to now bend it to be something else.
they've
And the thing is,
swindled
these
people.
people, I've literally one of the first people that I bought her program. She came out a few years ago, or her butt shots leaked or whatever. So it's like, so what was the whole point?
Oh
The
God.
credibility is just not there.
Yo,
Like.
that's that's what's oh man. Is it clout is a dangerous thing. And it's so mad because it's like people sit down and plan this out, so they kill at themselves to get this money to go and do that surgery, and then they heal and come now, and then they're like, hi guys, here I am. Buy the clothing, put it on, get the sponsorships, create this image, this profile, to then basically rip people off of their money.
It's
There's
bad.
so
How
it's
do you? There's no integrity in the game nowadays. To be fair, so
and doesn't it isn't there like a governing body that's like meant to fact check people and like check people's credentials. So like if you come out now and so for example, if I was to come out tomorrow and say, yeah, I got a program that's gonna show you how to lose all the way, like boom, like this. Isn't there a council or a governing body I'm meant to go and submit this program to for approval? It's meant to
no.
be tried and tested. Like I think we need I think we need that because
Yeah,
people are really mashing up themselves out here and people are really being swindled out of
there's
their
no
good.
transparency at all.
It's just like
Yeah.
what like boy, this is crazy. This is crazy. Another thing I wanted to find out from you, yeah. Have you ever are there some men in your gym that you're stronger than? That's what I want to know. Like
Yeah.
straight up. And do they
Yeah.
feel do two questions. Do they feel intimidated by you and do you use it to intimidate them?
Um.
Be honest.
No, I don't think they're intimidated by it. I think they just find it fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't use it to intimidate people. I just most time in the gym, I've just got my headphones in and I'm just focusing on getting what I came there to do. Because most times I'm on a tight schedule anyway. So when I'm
Yeah.
training, I don't really have time to be talking or whatever.
What's your favorite time of day to train for yourself?
I will say like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh
It's really
yeah,
random.
when everyone's at work.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
perfect
it
time.
makes sense. It makes sense because before that, I noticed over the years now, people like to get the workout in the morning, and then they'll go and probably shower at work, or they shower at the gym and then go to work,
hmm
and then they'll come straight after work and then get the second workout in.
hmm
And then some people will even then go home, have dinner, chill off, do what they need to, then come back again at around 10 in the night. Like it's a madness.
Yeah, gym life. I miss it though.
Do you think though the 24-hour gyms can be counterproductive because people just be in there overworking themselves and not giving themselves time to rest
No, I think people are
properly?
getting. I mean, it's just the convenience of doing it whenever you want to. I
But
think
then
that's
there
the.
is there real progress in it? Because for sometimes, like say I ain't been gym in a while and then I go gym at 3 in the morning. Is that really safe? Is that really productive? There's no instructors there, it's the cleaning staff. It's empty, yes, it's great, but is that really good? Because for example, if something happens to me, the cleaning staff aren't insured or trained to help me.
They're
They
first aid trained.
hmm?
They're first aid trained.
Okay. Oh wow, dope. But they might not even be in eye shot or air shot to hear me to assist me. So again, I'm
Mm.
thinking, is it really safe to train at that
Yeah,
time when there's literally
they do have security cameras on anyway. People that are watching what's going on anyway when the
swear
gyms
down?
are closed. Yeah,
Oh, Tid. Okay, I didn't think that there'd be people like watching 24 hours like that
yeah.
because I'm just thinking, well, if it's after like midnight, everybody, all the PTs are gone home. Nobody ain't sitting in the office watching nothing. So you're
No,
just doing your,
they watch
you,
still.
you're
It's,
just doing
it's a
your
health and safety issue, isn't it? Because if anything happens, they need to know what's going on.
right. But how soon can they get there very quickly? Is it like a half? Is this someone
It's
that lives
just a
half an hour away?
it's just an emergency service thing. So if there's something that happened, then you press the red button in the gym, and then help will be on its
Mm,
way, kind of thing. Yeah.
okay, wicked, wicked. Have you ever had any injuries that make you say, "Rotted, hold on, I might need to put down this gym thing, cause this is getting dangerous."
No.
God, for me, that's why I ain't been back to the gym. Cause one time, I nearly mash up my foot, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just not try to do too much weights and just go home because I'm afraid. I wanted them people that any little almost near incident, and I'll be like, nah, right, I'm out. I'm out. Skirt.
No,
Because
luckily for me, I've never had an injury. Never,
yeah,
never, never.
and it will forever stay that way.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you'd love to see going forward now in terms of the fitness, home workouts 2021, and obviously when the gyms come back into opening up properly? What would you like to see different, or what would you be doing differently?
Me, I'll probably have my revised online program out. Um, yeah, I think I'll definitely be working harder in the gym as well. I think most people are just not going to take the gym for granted when it reopens and stuff.
Mm, definitely. I don't think we take
Yeah,
anything for granted. For true.
yeah, those
Serious.
are the main things really.
Proper. Proper. So the
I'm not
online
really going to do
classes.
anything different. I'm just going to keep working the same kind of pace that I'm working at now, kind of thing. Just making
Will
sure
those
I'm getting.
online classes be on Zoom, IG? Will they be on YouTube? Will it be a mixture?
Oh, you have to find out. You have to find out. For now, it's Zoom, isn't it? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, anyone that wants to join, let me know. Because I've had a
Remember,
few
and IG
requests
is in below.
for classes to restart again. Because I've been
Yeah.
doing individuals, but a few people have asked for classes. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back.
That's dope. That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear because it's important to get that balance though, and just
And
like
it keeps me accountable as well. So at least I know that every day
exactly.
at a certain time or every other day at a certain time, I'm gonna be training and yeah, I'm gonna get a workout in that day for like 100%.
Do your family work out with you as well?
No, I don't live at home.
So, but can't they join in on the Zoom or the one-to-one
Oh, they
sessions?
don't. They don't. They don't. I've
What?
trained my mom before. I've trained my mom before.
Oh, and how was
She
that?
she got tired.
Bless her. Bless
Somebody
her. Bless
eggs
her.
from the so I said, let me leave her. Because if I train her the way I train my clients, so yeah. So
Yeah, wicked.
just get a bit
Have you?
boring.
Yeah. I want to know as well. You see, when you go abroad, do you ever get the urge to work out abroad?
Yeah. I always bring my training stuff.
That's dope. Where's been
Yeah,
your
you have to.
favorite place to work out abroad where you said, you know what, this is just set up just right, perfect for me? Like,
I would say Miami and Vegas actually, because yeah, they just have like they just have decent gyms. And actually, no, the one in Miami actually had like some of the state of the art equipment. So like the equipment that we would find in London in some of the top gyms, they would have it. So these are the kind of gyms I enjoy going to. So at least you're trying something different, and yeah, you're having fun with it, kind of thing. I think that's the main thing. Doing things you enjoy, keeping it fun, helps you stay interested and helps you stay motivated and consistent.
that's true. I love that. I love that. I respect that. People, this has been an amazing conversation. It's been interesting. Um, like you've answered some tough questions, you've answered some interesting questions, you made me laugh. This has been good. So once again, people, this is Doing It 365 right here on Flagship 365 page. Make sure you are commenting, make sure you like and subscribe. Where can we find you and how can we get in contact with you if you want to get into the fitness and the health and the lifestyle?
So you can follow me on Instagram. It's my at and you call Blimey all together as you see it on the screen. I've got an email button there, so you can email me or you can DM me if you have any questions. And yeah, you can go from there.
Perfect. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. Once again, folks, make sure you click the link in our description to go straight through to our IG, book your session, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself active and moving. Any questions for me before we go?
No.
All right. It's been a
When are you
pleasure.
going back to the gym or when are you going to start training actually?
When am I going to start training? You got to follow me on IG to find out. Ding, 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 ding. So everybody that wants to see that, you'll see that soon. Hopefully, I'm not gonna set no date. Y'all just gonna have to wait and see. Who
Oh,
knows? One day I might come on your Zoom and surprise you and be like, "Yeah, I'm here, ready. Let's go, group session." In it, to it, because I need to. Most certainly, most definitely. So yeah, keep your eyes
Maybe taking
peeled
for the
on that.
screen.
It's been a pleasure. It's been amazing. Thank you again, Annie, for giving us your time and for giving us insight into what it's like as a woman PT and lifestyle and fitness coach. Make sure you keep up the great works in 2021. I look forward to seeing more of what you have to offer. Stay blessed.
Thank you
Once
so
again,
much.
it's Doing It 365 with Return Influential. We are out, signing out. It's been a blessed episode. Peace.
Bye.